Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. The Fortnitemares trailer has officially released. Fortnitemares 2024 drops this Friday. Should be around 4 a.m. Eastern, the downtime at least, and then the update should be shortly after. Let's play the trailer there for you quickly. I love it. They always do well with the trailers, put me in the mood, get me a little more fired up. So a lot of this stuff we already knew, but we are getting some official reveals. The big one there is Mephisto, right? Here's a couple HD stills from FN Assist just so you get a longer look at the skins, as that is kind of the main reveal here. Don't worry, basically everything that is leaked about Fortnitemares we are covering here in the next few minutes, so of course stick around with me. Yeah, we got Shadow Monks, Leatherface, which is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We got Harbinger Lexa, Billy the Puppet Saw, which is the skin dropping tonight. By the way, these are our giveaway winners from yesterday, so you have been added on Fortnite. Thanks to everybody using code TheCampingRusher, by the way, for any of these skins. Really goes a long way. Appreciate you. And then Mephisto is officially revealed. That is our new one. I think he looks good. Marvel fans, are you a fan? I always ask you guys because my opinion is more just, I don't even know much about the character in general, so to me it's just a cool looking skin, but obviously if you're a fan, did they do the character justice? 3 of the other skins coming, and it makes sense, are the Disney villains that were announced at the start of this season. We've got Captain Hook, Cruella, DeVille, and Maleficent. All 3 are good. I am a Peter Pan guy. That's my childhood movie choice here, but I was a 101 Dalmatians fan-ish, kind of, but I'm for sure picking up Captain Hook. Like I said, Saw times Fortnite is dropping tonight. Another one I will be for sure picking up. This is the first horror movie I ever watched, and I definitely watched it too young because I really hate horror movies now. I'm not a horror movie guy. I like thrillers. I like, right on the line of scary, but these ones were good. I did watch every single one of them. I don't know how many there are now, but I think I watched 5 of them at the time. And the funny part about this skin to me is the emo, right? We got Billy's tricycle, and part of it is him kind of looking over with that creepy neck turn like an owl, right? And what people have asked, okay, show us a skin that maybe doesn't have a proper neck, head, and how does it look? So Fire Monkey threw this emote onto Peely, and you can see it kind of like glitches out. I don't even know. He like glances over a little bit. Some skins this is just not going to do justice, but it's also just kind of a funny thing. You can't really turn Peely's neck because he doesn't have one. So it would glitch out even more if you tried to turn it, completely 90 degrees. It's just not going to happen. Keep in mind there is a new mythic coming for Fortnitemares, and it is to do with the Billy skin. It's called Boom Billy. Send out Billy the puppet on his tricycle as a ticking bomb that locks onto enemies and cycles towards them to explode. It will explode with the Saw spiral effect, which you can see there. So expect that to drop again Friday morning, right when Fortnitemares begins. Here is our Fortnitemares 2024 key art. This was from about a week and a half ago now, so some of the skins you've seen now in the trailer, but there are some skins that weren't in the trailer. A bunch of them are some of the remixes of skins we already have, so it's not just really good collabs this Fortnitemares. We've also got some good, custom Fortnite originals that I really like there as well. The Halloween reality is coming through the Rift beacons. If you're a fan of this channel, you know it already, but there's 3 damaged Rift beacons from the live event that shot out thanks to Doom to these 3 locations: Grand Glacier, Brawler's Battleground, and Restored Reels. These 3 locations will be heavily changed for Fortnitemares. They'll have some sort of spooky Halloween theme. We don't have looks in game of what they look like, but You get the idea. Spooky theme, right? There should be little map changes throughout as well, but these three will be the most affected. All of this being said, we've got a massive sum up of everything coming here. Some stuff we've talked about, some we haven't, but let's start with this. Horde Rush is returning. I am a huge Horde Rush fan. I'm sorry if you're not, because the background gameplay of these videos, once it releases, will be a lot of Horde Rush. I love going for high scores and just trying to master the efficiency and the scoring system with some of the buddies. So yeah, expect a lot of that. I'm sure there's lots of fans out there too. We'll go through tips and stuff because usually there are challenges attached to Horde Rush. So it's in a lot of people's interest, even if you're not a fan, to do well in this mode. So that's coming. There is the Marvel Spider-Woman skin, Jessica Drew. We think it sounds like it's coming to the game with this update. We don't know if it's going to be Spider-Verse or the comic book version of this character. Halloween Lego mini event pass, that should be dropping. There's a big Fortnite reload update that's ready to go. It's just, is it going to happen with Fortnitemares? We're not too sure. Rocket Racing Season 3 will be dropping as well. Sky-themed, new tracks, possible new vehicle quest pack, potential cars collaboration reminder, and possible moving obstacles update. So if you're not a Rocket Racing fan, the big one there is the Cars collab, right? Because even though it is Rocket Racing, if, Lightning McQueen comes to the game, you buy the car, it will be usable in Battle Royale, of course. McLaren Senna has been added to the files, and it should be Iron Man themed. There's the Spider-Man vs. Venom Rocket League event, and many of the rewards will transfer to Fortnite. All we know about this so far is just car stuff, so no skins or anything like that confirmed. Maybe they surprise us, maybe not, we'll see. Loading screen skins are ready to go. They could be released, right? That's the new type of skin where it will adjust and be customizable based on some of the loading screens you own. Very cool skin. New live event leaks. Reminder, there is supposed to be another finale live event for this season and for next season for Chapter 2 OG. So I think we will get confirmation in this update if that's happening or not. Chapter 2 OG leaks and build up, right? There's going to be lots of stuff for this actual update, but a lot of stuff going into the new chapter. It's going to be a big update night. Subscribe, turn your noties on. I will update you on anything and everything we find out. And there is an upcoming Fortnitemares boss codenamed PB. They will drop a legendary woodstake shotgun, legendary pumpkin launcher, and flowberry fizz. We don't know who this is going to be. PB are the initials of the code name, and usually that translates to the actual skin. Take a guess if you would like. We may have multiple bosses. We also know Mephisto, by the way, kind of on a tangent here, but is going to be an NPC as well, and there'll be a couple things that he sells. He is going to sell a instant reboot for all your squad members, so we'll locate him when the update happens, see where his NPC is at, because could be advantageous gameplay wise. Also, there is a new Siphon trial this week. A reminder, every week they are doing Siphon in the cups, the tournaments, to test which Siphon Epic Games and the players like the best for the main event. Once the pros are actually playing for money, right now it is effective health is now 25 instead of 50 on elimination. So yeah, you get 25 of health or shield, whatever you need most or first. Not a huge deal if you're not a competitive guy, but just in case you're playing ranked or whatever, things are changing. Then finally here, the Epic Games Store will be added to the Google Play Store in 2025. Only in the United States though. This change is expected to last until the end of 2027. Hopefully something similar will happen to the iPhone App Store at some point. This is all due to legal battles. Basically, Google Play being forced to put Epic Games Store back on their store. The legal battles continue. There's a new lawsuit every single day, and Fortnite sometimes wins. So that's one of these situations where it happened. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Touch the like button, subscribe, code TheCampingRusher. Take care, talk soon. Goodbye.